Hi everyone, this is Flow by Anna and I am Anna. Welcome to my channel, and this is a 15 minutes core strengthening yoga practice for beginners when I will explain the basic how to engage the core and what are the best exercises to begin with. So, before we begin, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like this video, maybe leave a comment below, and then wear something comfy, jump on your mat, and let's get started. To begin with, make your way onto your hands and knees. Place your hands as wide as your outer shoulders and your knees right underneath your hips, hip-width apart. Tuck your toes for the better stability. And we will begin just with a basic breath, something that you have to learn before you start any other core or abs workouts. So as you're here, soften your shoulders, soften your heart. And then as you exhale, press the back of your ribs up towards the ceiling. But see if you can keep your pelvis neutral without over-tucking it under. Inhale, soften your heart. Exhale, draw the ribs in. Press them up. Inhale again, soften your heart. Take your shoulders back and down, away from your ears. Exhale, press the back of your ribs up. Inhale again, soften. Exhale, press back. Take a few deep rounds of breath here, learning how to combine these two movements together until you can actually soften the heart and draw the ribs in simultaneously toward each other, and then hold, sending the breath sideways into your ribs. So feel the expansion of the rib cage to your side body with an inhale, and then softness and contraction of the ribs as you exhale. That's okay if it's not easy to do from the first time. Keep trying. And here we will layer something else. Keep the rib cage in, shift the weight into your left knee, extend your right leg behind you. See if you can lift the inner thigh a little bit higher than the outer and scoop the front buttocks under. The hip bones are facing to your mat. Press both hands evenly into the mat, keep the shoulders over the wrists. Soften the heart, draw the ribs in, and see if you can reach your right leg up somewhere to parallel with the floor. You don't need to arch your back for that to reach your leg as high as you can. Keep hugging everything in, keep the form, and just bring your leg a few inches off the ground. Flex the foot, and then press the heel away from you. Stay here, keep breathing. With each inhale, soften the heart. Exhale, see if you can draw the ribs more in and press the back of your rib cage up. One more round of breath here. Then as you exhale, bring your right knee down. Great job. Tuck your right toes. Extend the left leg, this time behind you. Again, square your hips to face the mat. Press both hands evenly into the floor. Lengthen the sides of your neck, taking the shoulders back and down. And then lift your left leg up. Take a few nice and deep breaths here. One more inhale. Then as you exhale, bring your left knee down. Great job. Realign in the center, and this time, extend your right leg behind you and come onto your left fingertips. So first, pull the power from your hand and from your foot to the center of your core. Hug your ribs in. Press the back of your rib cage up. And then when you're ready, bring them up parallel with the floor. Take your shoulders away from your ears, side body long, side of your neck long, draw the belly button. Keep your gaze somewhere in front of you on the mat. Don't look under. And hug everything even more before you can expand from the midline. A little bit. Take one more deep round of breath here. Then as you exhale, bring your hand and your knee back to the ground. Let's switch sides. Extend the left leg behind you. Bring your right fingertips on the mat in front of you. Hug your hips to face the mat. And now, reach your leg and the arm upward. Shoulders away from your ears, sides of your neck long, ribs in, belly button in. Hug it to the spine and lift the inner thigh a little bit higher than the outer thigh. Enjoy a few deep rounds of breath here. If you're doing it correctly, there's no space for you to be bored. Even I'm here, I'm like, ooh, a bit struggling. But what can I do? It was my decision to teach this class today. One more round of breath here. And then when you're ready, your hand and the knee back to earth. Great job. Keep your toes tucked, your knees underneath the hips. Soften your heart, draw the ribs in, but keep the pelvis neutral. Take a nice and deep inhale. As you exhale, lift your knees up, but keep your hips on the same level with your shoulders. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Press the earth from you strongly. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale 3 times just like that. On the third one, lift and hold. 2. Now lift your knees up. Press the earth away from you and hold. Keep breathing. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great job. Bring your knees down to earth. Uncurl your toes, toes together, knees apart, lower the hips down. Get a few rounds of breath just to reset. With your next inhale, slowly rise up vertebra by vertebra. And now from here, slide your legs forward. Place your hips somewhere in the middle of your mat. Bend your knees. And now here, extend the arms in front of you. Side body long, shoulders away from your ears, gentle smile on your face. Take a nice and deep inhale here. And then slowly roll back onto your lower back. Vertebra by vertebra, really slowly. And then keep your shoulder blades off the mat. Rise up. Feel free to place your hands underneath your thighs. Maybe walk your feet slightly away from your bum. And then the same way, slowly, with the control, with the support of your arms, lower down onto your lower back. And then rise up. As you inhale, rise up. As you exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale back. See, maybe now you can take your hands forward. As the movement became more familiar to you, you can try more challenging option. But if something doesn't work for you, maybe today, it's totally fine. Take it easy. Even when we are working with the core, we don't want to do the most challenging option. We want to do the option that feels good for our body. Then we can feel it. We are owning this body. We can take control over it. Okay, let's just do 2 times. Down. And up. And one last time. And up. Now slowly lower all the way down. Ooh, that feels good. You're gonna find your hips somewhere in the middle of your mat. Walk your feet closer to your glutes. Place your arms beside your body. Just let's think of the form here for a moment. Press the back of your skull down. Hug your shoulder blades to the center. And then from here, press the back of your ribs down. Your lower back might be flat on the floor or may not. It totally depends on your personal anatomy. I don't want to dive too deep into the anatomy right now. Just think about it, drawing the ribs in and keep your pelvis neutral. From there, gently press your lower back down onto the mat. Sometimes when you're overdoing something, you will see that you are actually tucking the tailbone too much under and your sacrum, the back of your pelvis, is actually off the floor. We are trying to press the back of the pelvis down, the back of the ribs down, and then from here to see if you can soften and bring the lower back down to the earth. If not, if there is just a little bit of space like a small blueberry, that's totally fine. Leave it there. From here, place your hands behind your head. And again, remember, your head is just resting in your arms. You don't have to pull your neck forward. Take a nice and deep inhale here. As you exhale, draw the ribs in, press the back of your ribcage down, and lift your shoulders off the ground. Inhale down. Exhale in. Keep your pelvis neutral. Press the back of your ribcage down. Inhale to the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale. And exhale. And option 1, you keep working here. If you want something more challenging, then float your feet up for the tabletop. But again, you don't have to bring your knees too close to your chest. Keep them vertical. Inhale again. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale. Just 5, 4, just 3, just 2, just 1. Slowly lower down. Take a nice and deep inhale into your belly, into your ribs, into your chest. And then as you exhale, bring the belly button to spine, press the back of your ribs down. Keep the sides of your neck long. And now keep everything as it is. Lift your head and your shoulders off the ground. Stay here. Lift your right knee up. Inhale in the center. Exhale as you twist to your right. But what I want you to focus on, see if you're shortening around the side body. If you do, press the hip away from you. Try to maintain the neutral pelvis as you twist. There is no reason for you to reach to the knee if you are shortening the side body. It's not the goal. The goal is to twist from your chest and open the bottom elbow. Inhale, come back to center, bring the foot down. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center. Keep your shoulders off the ground. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. If that's too easy, you are welcome to keep your feet in a tabletop. And then as you twist to the right, extend the left leg out. Inhale, bring them back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Just 4. Just 3. Just 2. Just 1. Bring your knees back. Float them up into your tabletop. Press the back of your ribs. Keep the pelvis neutral. Extend the arms in front of you and just pulp for hundreds. Stay here, shoulders off the ground. Press the ribcage down. Keep breathing. We are almost there, just a little bit more. Keep pressing the ribcage down. Keep your legs in a tabletop. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, a little bit, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly soften. Bring the feet down into the earth. Great job. Walk your feet together, knees wide. Arch your lower back now and just stay here for a few rounds of breath. Amazing. And then whenever you're ready, slowly stretch your legs out in front of you. Place your arms beside your body just to reset in this Shavasana for a few minutes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed the practice. Please let me know in a comment what you think. And please, if you not yet, subscribe to my channel and like this video. That will really help me to grow. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.